Pay 1 for that. Good to resolve. Underworld during your instep. Tap for 5. Cast Ad Nauseam.
Hello and welcome to Long Play, where we play long and probably wrong. I'm the Spaceman, and today we have a full game for your enjoyment. If you're watching from Patreon, thank you for your support. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing to the channel, liking, and sharing the video. After this teaser for Long Play, future videos will only be available on the Patreon. So if you do like what you see here, please consider heading over and subscribing to see that content. The short form of the video will still be available on YouTube. Some pre-game actions before we get to the gameplay. Games on this channel are played with an 80-minute timer. Once the 80-minute timer elapses, we then go to turns and the game is over. If you want to find out what decks we're playing, you can find them in the description of the video, and you can also scan the QR codes that appear on screen when we introduce the decks. This video has been edited to remove colorful language, and it is not intended for kids. However, some things may slip through the cracks during editing, so viewer discretion is advised. Without further delay, let's go ahead and hop on over to the gameplay.
Our players for today's game are Spaceman MTG, Spoingo 1, Spoingo 2, and Spoingo 3, piloting Jace, Vryn's Prodigy, Kenrith, the Returned King, Rafine, Scheming Seer, and Obnixilis, Captive Kingpin. Piloted by Spaceman, this version of JVP is based on the legacy High Tide cEDH deck by Shaper, and aims to use cards like High Tide, Displacer Kitten, and Isorev to generate infinite mana and Storm, to then win using Aetherflux Reservoir. Spaceman keeps his first 7, which contains Recurring Insight, Mana Crypt, Urza Saga, Merchant Scroll, Mox Opal, Counterspell, and Sapphire Medallion. Piloted by Spoingo 1, this version of Kenrith is a stacks deck focused on slowing the game down and grinding value with the commander until it can assemble any number of 2-card infinite mana combos, using any dork that can produce 2+ mana and Freed from the Real, or any creature given this ability with Soul Cauldron. Spoingo 1 keeps his first 7, which contains a Tundra, Scalding Tarn, Carpet of Flowers, Ragavan, Eldritch Evolution, Deep Known Terramancer, and Trinisphere. Piloted by Spoingo 2, Rafine is a mid-range list that utilizes high-value creatures to pressure life totals and generate resource advantage to control the game and outvalue opponents, while also having the staple Thassa's Oracle win condition. Spoingo 2 mulligans down to 6, bottoming Otawara and keeping Morphic Pool, Ranger Captain, Orcish Bowmasters, Mausoleum Wanderer, Scrubland, and Marshflats. Obnixilis, Captive Kingpin, piloted by Spoingo 3, is a mid-range Rakdos deck seeking to pressure life totals and generate large amounts of value using its commander and ping effects, until it can kill either the table through combat damage, or assemble an all-will-be-one combo. Spoingo 3 mulligans once and keeps his second hand, which consists of Sidiabrass, Command Tower, Keteric Parasite, Swiftfoot Boots, Talisman of Indulgence, Vampiric Tutor, and a Braid.
As soon as you go to your first untap upkeep,
Sounds good, sounds good.
Ready.
All right, we all ready?
All right. Any
Any-
pregame actions?
No.
None.
Nope. All right. Timer
All right.
starts now.
You want
I
to
will.
clap?
No, I
I
don't
did
do
that. I will untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn. I'm going to pay life and crack it for a... what's the red-black?
Taiga.
Taiga. Let me
No,
see if I
that's
have that.
red green.
Or red-green. Red-green is what I'm looking for.
There
were
you
correct.
go.
You didn't know what I was talking about, but you somehow got there.
I'm that good.
Let me make sure it's in the deck first.
Oh goodness.
Put it if you can reach over the other table. Spoingo.
Spoingo 3.
I don't know if I can. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's almost done anyway.
You're just going to down it.
Okay, well that actually changes things a little bit. That's a little
You don't have it?
annoying. No, it just changes how I'm gonna have to play things. That's fine. I'm gonna get a tropical island.
What is timing us? Like, where is that
I'm
timing?
gonna tap it for
I have it
a
here.
Oh.
carpet of flowers, and then if that resolves, I will shuffle and pass the turn.
Okay. I go. I draw.
Database. Is it the one off Marksfield?
Yes.
Tap and sack of marsh flats. Searching for. I'll do blue white.
Tundra.
Thank you.
What's she listening to over there?
He might pick up that sound, by the way. That's gonna be really fun to edit. The Tundra was literally on the top. I'll show for that in a second. Tundra, tapping it, and paying 1 mana for a Mausoleum Wanderer. I will pass the turn.
Okay. Upkeep. Draw. Play command tower.
You know what's funny is like I've always heard like people like don't try to eat the mic, but now I understand why. I mean, it looks so good.
It's so tasty.
It looks so delicious, man.
How can I help myself?
Best gag reflex in the West.
Big black mics.
Yo.
Hold on. Computer, computer.
What are you getting?
I have no response to that.
Have you guys responded?
No, we're not. I mean,
I don't have to tell you what I'm getting, right?
No,
Don't
you
have
don't
to.
have to. It's any card.
whatever.
Are you doing anything after that?
That's hard to say. 50-50 if it's worth it.
No, I'm not doing anything after that.
All right.
I think I'll just keep the creature for now. I think I'll go for something more important later in the game. How about that?
That's fair. That is tough to say. I think.
Now, I'm not gonna lie. If that was a mana crypt, I'd be like, yeah, goodbye.
Oh yeah.
But it's not. So
If it was a what?
a mana
He was
crypt.
debating whether or not he counters that.
Count with what?
It's an instant or sorcery spell, so I can't counter a mana crypt. But like you know. What
But
I'm
well, actually, if it is an instant sorcery, I'd say 50-50. It's like there is no world where that's a bad play.
saying? Yeah.
It's not necessarily a play you have to make, but there's no world where it's a bad play.
Once he picks his card, I'll take my turn.
Yeah.
That's good.
Where is it? Just right there. Are you serious?
Where is this damn thing? Huh?
Okay.
All right.
You already got it. Okay.
All right. We're gonna
Thank you.
go mana crypt
Sure.
into a Mox Opal,
Oh, this guy doesn't have a land.
and then I'm gonna play a Sapphire Medallion. Are we good with that?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I'm gonna play an Urza Saga for land for turn,
Okay.
Sure.
and then I'm gonna tap for a single blue, and I'm gonna play Jace, Vryn's Prodigy.
I like it.
Very good. This was supposed to be that. Is that what you said?
Get it?
That is all.
Right. I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Are you playing another dual commander thing? Or what?
No.
No.
That's
It
just what
it
he
flips.
turns
That's
into.
why it's like
Main
that.
phase.
I
I'm
don't
going
know
to
why
target
you very
Spoingo
It's so hard
2.
to see what it's supposed to be.
It's not the
yet.
sleeve, it's the card. Spoingo 2, I'm going to get a red from Carpet. I'm going to play a Tundra.
What's his
Here
transform?
is the question. I think I do
Um,
just do this.
He transforms upon the condition of.
But this is his transform.
That's what he transforms into. Yeah.
2, and that red, I'm going to cast a Trinisphere.
Ooh. Priority starts with me.
That's 3 less,
Correct.
right?
I cannot interact with that because that says instant or sorcery, so I pass priority.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay.
Coolio. Trinisphere resolves. I will pass the turn.
Okay.
I was hoping your start wouldn't be as insane.
It's okay.
I think it's a little bit more than okay.
I mean, I have a game plan.
Yeah.
So how does is it reduction and then additions?
You always have to pay 3.
Okay.
If it's less than 3, you have to pay 3.
That's a little more annoying. I don't like that.
You don't like it?
No, I don't like that.
I like it. I mean, I'm okay with it. Tap and sack Flutter Strand. Blue black.
Thank you.
Whatever.
That would be Underground Sea.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass after this.
Are you okay with me starting?
Yes.
No, wait.
I'm getting a blue black dual land.
Untap. Upkeep.
I know it's in there.
Draw.
Better be son.
City Brass.
City Brass.
It's second from the top.
You gotta pay 3.
Cost 3 mana.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So you can pass the turn.
Yeah.
That's
Ain't that cool?
Yeah.
What did you tutor for? Was it that?
It's probably.
I would've-
You shouldn't tell
In the
us.
future, by the way, you get Mana Crypt. Because Jeweled Lotus you use one time to get Ob out. Mana Crypt you use it, still gets you Ob this turn, and you get it for mana for the future.
it's true.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Did I pass the turn?
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Mana Crypt. Odds are always damage.
Big hit.
All right. Draw for turn. I'm going to activate Jace. This gets a counter as well.
Thank
What
you.
does activating do?
Lets me draw a card and then I discard.
And then it's only if the graveyard. Is it your graveyard or any graveyard? For the transform.
My graveyard.
Your graveyard.
I'll discard a Merchant Scroll.
We're on the clock now, boys. We're on the clock now. Shut him down.
We've been on that clock, son.
Chat, what did he mean by that?
I'm going to tap for 3, and I'm going to play a Displacer Kitten.
What does that do again? I can't exactly read that card.
Yeah, I don't read Mandarin. What is that?
Uh,
Doesn't look like it's
There's no
Japanese.
telling.
Is that
I think it's Japanese.
is that a real card?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say. otherwise
I
was
have
thinking-
my...
Why don't I just look it
I
up?
just
everyone?
make up cards and then put random Japanese text in there, and then
I
tell
believe
you what it
Displacer
does.
Kitten like continually bounces itself or something.
Displacer Kitten kills actually everybody.
I have the English
Classic.
one, I think.
That's a combo card.
Let me make sure I've got it.
When this card returns to the
Yeah, there you go.
battlefield, whenever you cast a non-creature spell, exile up to 1 target non-land permanent you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control.
Every time he's going to cast a non-creature spell, he just flickers a creature.
Or
Or a permanent.
non-land
thing,
permanent.
Non-land permanent.
Exactly.
Where are my English cards at?
I mean, it's fine.
You
Alright.
got it.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, that op, doesn't it?
I'm going to play a Savannah.
Yep.
And I will pass the turn.
Interesting.
Hey guys, you drying something in there?
Yep.
It's probably been dry for quite a long time, hasn't it?
I think I just started pretty recently. Can you check for me, Dan?
I thought it was dead.
It's on cooldown.
Okay, you can probably go ahead and turn it off.
I do not have an English version of that card.
It's fine. It's fine. It's a popular enough card. We know what it does now.
I play my commander.
All right.
I will enter combat.
Sure.
You have the most life, I guess.
Yep.
So I will attack you with this 1/1 flying creature spirit thingy. When I attack, target attacking creature connives X for X's number of attacking creatures, which is 1.
Can I have trigger on the stack?
Okay.
Oh, I messed this up. Doesn't matter.
You're waiting to do something?
Uh-oh. Yeah, I messed that part up, but it's fine. You're
Yeah.
good.
You don't have the
Continue. Do your thing. I don't have the colors. I have the mana, just not the colors. Do your thing. Yep.
Is he missing a black for Orcish Bowmaster or something?
Different thing.
Okay.
How do you have the mana? You only have 2.
No,
I've got
I'm saying
3.
he doesn't have the mana.
Oh.
He's missing a color. Okay. Anyone respond to the connive trigger?
Nope,
No.
you're good.
Okay, so that happens first. So I draw 1 card and discard 1 card, and I put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Well, if it's a non-creature or non-land card that you discard.
My bad. Okay, so I drew my card, and I have to discard a non-land card to put a counter on it, huh?
Yeah, you can discard any card, but you only get the counter if it's non-land.
I really don't want to discard any of these good non-land cards. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Shoot. Bless you.
Bless you.
Bless
you.
you.
I like to take it.
I think I need to do it though. Bless you
Bless
again.
you.
Thank you.
I don't know, man. Don't get mad at me for this. I'm gonna discard this.
I think
That's
I
a lot of mana.
slotted out
That's
the
fine.
card that I want to
Um,
grab. That
So this
feels
gets
really
a
bad.
+1/+1 counter.
Mhm.
And then do you take 2 damage?
Yep.
Okay. That is the end of my turn.
Oh, counters go before combat damage?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
got to 2 counters.
It's on attack that he connives.
Yep. I pass.
Draw.
How are we doing on time?
You have an hour and 7 minutes left.
They were pretty good.
Yeah, not
This
too
one
bad.
puts me in an awesome spot. Pass the turn.
Mm,
Wait, do I have 7? Okay.
rough.
Yeah, that's kind of sad. He got stacked out, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and germs.
Okay,
That's why I
untap.
always keep a 7 land hand.
Upkeep, roll for crypt. Odds are always damage
7 hand.
or no damage.
Well, we got more mana. I wouldn't move fast enough.
Okay, this is
Draw
going
first.
to go to... Oh, I draw first?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hurts bad when a 2-turn opener isn't fast enough.
Technically, at the beginning of your main phase, you can still tap it for
Real
mana
bad.
too, and just float it.
I should have
At the beginning of my main phase?
Yeah.
I should have gone first.
After your draw step. Well, I guess what's after my draw step is. So I probably should float it for mana.
Yes.
I'll float a colorless. This is going to move to 3.
This happens in his main phase, right?
Correct.
And this is going to...
Yep.
All right, good for that.
What happens to it? But
It goes away.
He finds a artifact costing 0 or 1.
oh, I see.
I don't.
It's a
He just gets an artifact onto the battlefield. Not a cast, so that won't trigger Displacer, but something else will.
Oh, it was on the
Knocks
field
him,
already.
okay.
So the spaceman's looking a little dangerous,
He is spacing out.
bro.
yes, sir.
I cannot believe this.
This is a travesty. Do you catch the arms in frame when you're recording?
Like our arms?
No, these
No,
arms.
these. I don't think so.
No.
Oh, interesting.
That is interesting.
What arms? Spoin goes. You guys can't see anything. I can't see anything.
Floating
There's nothing here.
phones. Floating phones.
You're sure, right? Because like this seems like it'd be in the way. Like that.
Bowser's
nothing here.
POV from Mario
'Cause, like, how are
64.
you seeing the cards? I don't understand.
You're actually looking through Bowser's camera when you're looking at
It's like
Mario
literally above the cards.
in Mario 64.
I guess I just don't understand how light works.
It's not like what?
Don't ask. Beep. Beep.
Physics
how it is.
works. Let him be.
It's light particles. Camera
You're doing pretty good for no lands.
I'm going to activate Jace.
Sure. Beep. High Tide's gonna be sick.
I'm going to discard a Chrome Mox.
Okay.
Man, blows.
You're telling me, Spaceman.
Editor, take that out. You can't say that.
He can't say that. He's not supposed to say that.
This freaking sucks.
We won't stand for
Edits
it here.
it to
Edit, replace that.
beep, beep, blow.
Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it dead. Shut it down. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a player named Gus.
of lightning be caught in a man-shaped bottle.
What's up, a player named Gus?
Is this the same player named Gus? Wee all.
Okay. I'm gonna tap this Mana Crypt and this Mox Amber for blue.
Sure.
I'm gonna play a Frantic Search. Draw 2, then discard 2.
Frantic Search on the stack.
I will pass priority
Displacer
on.
Kitten trigger on the stack.
Yes.
Pass priority.
I'm going to exile
I
and
didn't
then
yep. So Frantic Search and
Well-
then Displacer Kitten.
Correct.
Okay, so
I
Displacer
pass priority
Kitten
on
first.
Displacer Kitten.
I also pass priority on Displacer
I
Kitten.
as well. Do you have to do something before you choose target?
I guess he would technically target once it's on the stack. What are you targeting?
I'm deciding.
Okay.
What would he target besides like?
He's just going to be flickering his mana crypt and stuff. He's making extra mana.
Oh, I see.
Right now. There's going to be stuff later on that's bigger, but right now it's just like mana.
If he flickers anything with counters, the counters are removed, right?
If
you
you
wanna
think about
flicker his
countering
stuff.
this with Mausoleum Wanderer, it's not worth it.
I think he's looking for land. I don't think he has what he needs to storm off, and you're not too worried right now.
Do we believe him, chat?
Chat.
Leave a
Flame
comment
on.
below
I'll
and
do
tell me
Mana
if I made a
Crypt.
mistake.
Okay. Yep. Leave a comment below in detail
Frantic
with
Search.
slurs.
Do you have a response for any
No, if I got nothing.
Okay, I'll pass as well.
Go ahead and untap your lands. Beep. Editor.
I'm gonna discard an offer you can't refuse. And we'll also do a snow-covered island.
He has lands. He had lands.
I'm gonna play snow-covered island for land for turn,
There it is.
and then I will pass the turn.
End of your turn. 3 mana.
Here we
White, whatever. Deep Gnome Terramancer. If you guys fetch land, if a land enters the battlefield and you guys didn't play it, I get to search my library for planes. That's it.
Cool. I'm glad I used all my fetches.
Does it put the planes directly into play or just in your hand?
Into play tapped.
Okay.
Then I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Are you paying one for that? I'm just kidding.
I don't have to, and I also hate you.
Chat, this guy is help me.
Trolled chat.
You're gonna help us out here. Spoingo 2. So first of all, I'm gonna target you. I'm gonna get 2 black. 2 black
I
and
want to see,
green.
is this the card you were gonna play? Let's see.
Yes. Orcish Bowmasters.
Wait, that's literally, you said it wasn't that.
Why would I tell you?
Why would I tell you?
1 damage to...
Orcish Bowmaster on the stack.
Correct. Orcish Bowmasters.
Bowmackers.
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 Big Mackers. Big Mac Daddy on the stack.
What are you going to target with that damage?
A player.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not responding to that.
Me neither.
All right, you're good.
It'll resolve. I will ping Obnix list for 1. Yep, I know. I will put a count on. I will mass 1, and I will pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see.
If you have a card that says draw 6 cards, does it do it 6 times or is it okay? So it's per card drawn, not per time that people draw.
Correct. And it's only cards not during the first one you draw on each of your draw steps.
Okay.
If you attack with both and connive too, I can kill the Displacer Kitten.
Sure. I will.
You can even attack me. I don't really care.
I'm going to go to combat. At the start of my combat, I'm going to declare my attackers. I'm going to declare the mausoleum to you. I'm going to declare you have no blockers, right?
No one has any flying blockers.
I'm going to declare the Rafine to Spaceman. Trigger on the stack. Targeting this guy.
Or Spoingo 3.
Yep.
Response
ahead.
to the trigger. Okay. So I get to draw 2 cards.
I have
This is
2
1 damage.
Bowmaster triggers.
Correct.
target creature is conniving?
So
I
I
am-
think it's 1 by 1, right?
Yes. So first Bowmaster trigger, I am
Where is he going?
I declared him to him.
Spoingo 3. First Bowmaster trigger is targeting the kitten.
I don't have a response for that.
Passing.
No
Or
response.
Spoingo 3.
You're good.
All right.
Okay.
1 damage to the kitten. I mass. Second one's targeting kitten. We're all good? All right.
Yep.
Go ahead,
Correct.
Spoingo.
I will now discard 2 cards. I will discard. Yeah, that would be stupid. I'll discard my Lotus Petal and my Mox Diamond.
Yeah.
That'll put 2 +1/+1 counters on this creature. And then you will take 3 damage if you have nothing else to do. I mean, you can declare blockers in this stage.
Who's taking damage?
You are taking
why
this
are
3
you attacking the mono blue player?
because that's what I declared it as, and no one said anything.
All right.
And then this is going to you.
In the future, you shouldn't attack me. You should attack somebody who uses life totals.
Well, I mean, everyone had the same life as well.
So the counters only go on a specific creature.
I think
Yes.
our decks well enough to know that none of us are on life using strategies.
You have 2 damage coming at you. That's all that
I'm
you need to worry
aware,
about.
I'm just trying to figure out the counters. So the counters you can put on either one.
Yes, I have to
He
declare.
chooses one when he declares attackers. So before blockers, before damage.
You doing something else?
No,
Oh,
I'm done with
okay.
my turn.
All right. Whoa.
I really hope you got there, Spoingo 3.
Nope.
I feel. At least we have the timers now.
You have 56 minutes.
Go ahead and he's discarding. You can go ahead and go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh. Shit. Untap.
Feel a lot better when it's not you, though, huh?
I have 1 island.
Well, but you can still cast spells.
Roll for crit. Damage.
Sure.
Draw for turn. Alright.
I need one more and I get there, and then no more Davy Wind. Does he use a lot of like low cost stuff?
Yeah.
No. So I feel like if I counter it, I won't be able to pop off before he does. So we'll see. I may be forced to cast the 3 mana Lotus and then crack it the next turn.
I mean, if that's what you got to do, that's what you got to do.
Super cool. Really cool.
I'm going to activate Jace.
Sure. I will ping. I'll point.
In response,
Okay.
Jace trigger on the stack.
Just trigger on the stack. I have no Orcish yet.
Okay. You're not responding to the Jace trigger, right?
Correct. I passed priority.
Okay. I'm going to tap 3. I'm going to flash in Orcish Bowmaster.
Nice.
Okay.
Does that enter the battlefield?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I get a trigger.
Yes.
With my 1 damage, I'm going to target Orcish Bowmaster.
Yep. Sounds good. I have no response.
Okay. Thank you. So that is a 1/1
Yes.
or whatever. And your guy's dead. Okay. Continue. You take 1 for that. Well, rather, I get to deal 1 damage.
Yes.
So,
Target.
this Jace is what, a 0/2?
Yes.
And other than that, you have like a 2/2 and you have a 3/3 master.
Yes.
I mean, I think I just want to hit his commander. I don't really know what else to hit.
Unless you
Unless I
close
hit
his
someone's
turn.
face, I guess.
If
like,
you think he's
whatever.
going to draw another card, sure. Otherwise, just hit faces.
You might be able to do it to prevent him from drawing that card.
That's also true.
Yeah, I'll hit Jace for 1.
Okay. Jace flips.
Forgot about that.
I also did.
Ooh.
Where does he start at?
I see what's happening.
5.
Is this bad? It's not good.
I think I'm all right with it. I don't know about the rest of y'all.
What is he? What's happening? Oh, he's got a a time twister in there.
Yeah.
And we just lose our hand. That's it, right?
I think it's the one that shuffles hands and graveyards in. But I
Okay.
don't know if that's what he's going for. I don't know if he should go
I
for
mean, can I
that.
see your graveyard if you're gonna be like this?
If
you're
I'm going to be like
what does
this,
that mean?
Just either tell me what's in there or just give me the graveyard. Either just be like, this is what's important that's in there, or just give me the graveyard.
that's
what
everything
he
relevant.
can only flashback stuff or instants and sorceries, so the other stuff
I don't
doesn't
know what
matter.
this is.
Offer you can't refuse as a counter. That's the Japanese one. Or Korean or some sort of...
This
It's a
looks
counter
Korean,
spell.
but I'm not sure. Dude, you gotta cut that out, bro.
Stall cut that out.
I'm gonna read what the chase does.
And when I said that, I was referring, of course, to the moon runes used in The Hobbit. If you guys watch the movie, you can only read it.
This has all been cut out. You just need to stop. Okay.
Check out that second part. Leave the first 10.
Maybe just flash it back. I don't really like. Okay, I think that's okay. Here you go.
I don't know what's in his hand, if it's worth wheeling or not.
I mean, I think I know what I want to do. Although, to be fair, if he wheels, Orcish Bowmaster is going to do a lot of damage.
It's true. It's true.
So I would hope that that's a good encouragement not to do that.
Yeah, you're going to deal 21 damage.
Yeah. I'm sending it all at one person.
I'm gonna cast a Gilded Drake.
No, I like that a bit more.
Gilded Drake on the stack. I have a feeling
I
I'm about
passed priority
to
on the Gilded
lose my
Drake.
entire board.
Well, I think this just forces you to sack the Mausoleum Wanderer if he goes for the other thing.
Well, this is only an instant or sorcery spell.
The other thing is an instant sorcery, the
What?
wheel. I think unless you interact here, right? Like if you don't have anything here, he takes your Bowmasters, and then you just have to counter the wheel.
Well, or he takes my commander, and I don't play the game anymore.
He's not going to take your commander.
I don't know. I pass priority.
I passed priority.
I already did.
It enters the battlefield. Trigger on the stack.
Targeting?
Can I read Bowmasters?
Yes.
Sure.
Here, just read mine.
Sure.
This has been my favorite game.
Also,
of
I think this is
Commander I
2-2
think
now,
I've ever
correct?
played.
Because I pinged the Jace for
Yes.
I feel like you, the
I'm
viewer,
just trying to play
because
fair
I
magic,
also
and
am
by
not
fair
doing
magic-
anything but
What does
watching.
Ward read again?
You have to
if
pay one colorless mana more for anything that targets
Correct.
it. Include like Bowmaster triggers will cost one colorless mana every time you try to target it.
That's actually kind of crazy.
I'm gonna take Rafine.
That's what I thought he'd do.
I can't protect a Bowmaster.
Sure.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Put this off to the side.
The counter stay with it?
Yep. I have to kill my own Ravine to get it back. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it sucks, huh?
If you guys watched the previous episode, well, you didn't because it didn't get fully
Not even
recorded.
I think every single game we've played, somebody's taken them.
I mean,
I'll just give you.
that's what happens in
true.
Commander-centric decks. Thanks. I get him untapped. That's nice of you.
Okay, I'm gonna +1 Jace. I'm gonna give -2, -0 to. Gilded Drake.
Cool. He chose wrong, chat. How do I make it a -2?
We are draked up.
I was saying in the future, I think Mausoleum's
Yep,
ability
that's
is based
exactly-
on its power.
Is
Yes,
it?
It is.
Yeah.
Chat, he can't take it back. Remember, this is competitive EDH.
We're learning.
Competitive EDH.
Although you were just talking last night about us need to be letting people take more stuff back. So go ahead. You can take it back.
Let's target Mausoleum one.
There you go.
Chat, I don't like it when my words are used against me.
What I said last night, I meant last night, not now.
Well, it's a 0, -2, -0 counter, right?
So it's a 0-2
So
right now.
he has
But
this.
it's not a counter. It just has that until his next turn.
Oh, I don't care about that. Well, I mean, I do care about that, but it is what it is. So this represents that, and this represents the counter it already has.
Correct.
Agreed.
Is it until your next turn? I think I actually want him to keep the interaction open.
Sure. All right.
So we'll just do Gilded Drake
Fair enough.
because I don't get any benefit from it once it gets back to my turn.
All right.
Okay.
Got it?
You're up. Yep.
I will untap, upkeep, draw.
Quick draw.
Interesting, chat. Interesting. I will target Spoingo 2 with my carpet, and I will float to white.
That's funny. I forgot to play land on my turn.
I will tap
Whatever.
5.
I wish I could play lands on my turn.
I will use the 2 floating white and 3 mana, and I will cast Kenrith.
Very cool.
Kenrith on the stack. Any responses?
No responses from me, boss.
No, sir.
You're good.
Kenrith resolves. I will.
Puff, puff, pass the turn. We don't endorse that here.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and pass the turn.
We do.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Bam. That's pretty cool. We'll play land for turn. I don't know which is better. I think I know which is better. I'm going to tap for 3 mana. Well, actually, let me look at the battlefield real quick. Well, you have nothing. You're tapped out. Do I need to worry about his like ultimatum?
No. It'll literally never come into play.
It's just he just cares about like the recurring stuff, right? That's it.
In theory, it will never. Even then, it's not that insane. But I'd probably keep track. He needs
Alright,
9 to do it.
You may cast target
How many
instant
cards do you
sorcery from graveyard.
3.
2 mana. I can't.
He's
cast
mostly
it
just looking to flashback stuff.
Yeah.
But it's not horrible. If he does get to 9, I'd maybe hit him once.
You get an emblem with whenever you cast a spell,
Yeah.
target opponent puts the top 5
Don't do it again.
Not great.
Was this in the deck list,
But you only have to do it
or
once.
did you add?
Yeah, that was in the deck list.
It actually, it's just like.
Well, but it's
How do
on
they get
every-
rid- How
It
can
has,
you get rid of an emblem?
I think it has
No.
anti-synergy with Notion Thief.
It just
like,
stays
it just
forever?
occurred to
Yes.
me.
Interesting.
I believe that
I
if
mean,
you have like
sure,
a
but I
stifle
think
or
you're
something
alright
like that,
with
like the
doing
counter
that.
target, like activated or triggered ability, I believe you can keep me from getting the emblem, but you cannot
Wait, I
take
tap
away
3.
the emblem once I have it.
Interesting.
I tap
This
3.
at my end step or
and
on
I
your turn?
cast.
Your turn.
This is
Okay.
my turn.
Yep.
I already played a land and everything.
Yep.
I'm just casting Imperial Seal Tutor. Any responses?
3 mana Imperial is pretty cool.
Yeah, I know.
No
It's
response.
really cool, actually. I love it.
Not for that. Not for that.
Passing priority.
Okay.
I got nothing. Go ahead.
I also lose. There we
Cards
go.
in hand.
5.
5. Okay.
Is that going to be everything?
Oh well, I'm still a combat step.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Ooh, goodness.
I'm just gonna. I think I want that, but I'm gonna keep looking real quick. I guess I'll take this. We'll see.
We're all praying for you, Spoingo 3.
Lord, I am making it through this one. Fucked up already. 2025 my year.
Let me just think for real quick. I think. I mean, he's got a mind. So he's a 1/3 flyer, right?
Correct.
That I'm not attacking the Bowmaster. The Orc army is still only 2/2. I mean, I guess what I'll
Chat,
do is
slow
for
play.
combat, I will send. I want to hit that Jace. That's not a bad thing to do, I think.
If you can get him less than 3,
Unless you're going to try to keep him at 2.
Yeah.
If you can get him down to 2, otherwise it's not worth it.
If you can hit for 4, if you attack with 4,
Which
then
you
get him
can.
down.
Yeah, I can. I'm gonna hit
Yeah.
him for 4.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I'm gonna hit both of these at Jace.
Okay. We'll go down to 2.
Okay. Now I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh, I thought. Oh, that's right.
It's to top, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Sure would be cool if you could have like done something in combat that would let you draw extra cards.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they should make a card about that. What do you guys think?
I did it.
Leave your
guys.
comments in the chat, please.
I wanted to take Orcish Bowmaster, but I honestly thought this was just going to get me more value than the play that I had.
I mean,
I
you're
don't
not-
think you're wrong.
I think like you taking Orcish Bowmaster would be like that would mean that you wanted to wield right then and there.
Well, I will
Which
say,
I think is
right, at the
not a
very
bad
least,
idea, but
you take the
frankly, I
Orcish
would've done that.
Bowmasters, right? Every time he connives, he is letting you deal at the moment 4 damage to whatever you want. Right?
3
also
mana
true.
Jeweled Lotus.
I'm sorry, what?
If you had taken the Bowmasters, even if you don't wheel, right?
Chat, he
He
said.
can't go to combat, or he's
I
letting
am
you
in the
deal 4
depths,
damage
my
wherever
friend.
you want every
I
turn.
am in the
right?
depths.
And he can't pay for the ward right
Are you
now.
gonna
Is that what you're getting at?
Well, you can't pay for the ward, but you can
I
kill
passed the
everything else
turn.
on the board. You can start pinging faces. You can do whatever you want, right? Because you're just getting
Sir,
4
it is on
Bowmaster
the
triggers every
rocks.
turn. You're gonna have like a 30/30 orc in 2 turns too.
Or
right?
are you saying like that would have been my case for taking Orc?
Yeah,
Yes.
if you had taken that and he still had Rafine,
Plus,
right,
like-
he has to choose either I go to combat and connive and give you a whole bunch of orcish Bowmaster triggers every turn, or he just doesn't get to get value
And this
off
is
it.
all assuming that you don't just take
You
him
fetch
and
or you just play the
immediately
mountain?
just bully
You fetch or
like
just play the
flashback a thing.
Play
Like,
the mountain.
Okay, yep.
On draw.
I mean, I don't think either of them were bad ideas. I think Rafine's good too,
Your
but
turn.
All right, untap.
they were both.
Upkeep, roll for
Equally
crypt.
good.
2, no damage. Draw for turn.
Are they speaking? Is that a language?
It's not English. I tell you.
Let's go to.
If you had him out, you could attack with him. Get connive trigger.
I'm sorry, what?
If he doesn't have defender, you could attack with him. Get connive triggers if you had him out.
this -2/-0 is gone now.
Well, now
Yeah.
he's.
Yeah, now he's the planeswalker. But if you still had the human form,
Let's go to +3 here.
sure.
He doesn't gain +3. That's not what he's saying, is he?
He's going from 2 to 3. It's a +1
Yeah,
ability.
it's +1. I was gonna say.
We'll give -2, -0 to this guy.
Okay. He doesn't want me to have interaction up
He's
now.
attempting to cast something here.
I'm gonna go to combat.
'Kay.
I'm gonna attack. You
Sure.
with Rafine.
That is a
Sounds
2/6 flyer. Or sorry, a
You
3/6
have a
flyer.
connive 1 trigger on the stack.
3/6
What does
flyer.
that mean?
So you draw 1 card, then discard 1 card, and for every non-land card you discard, you put a counter on Rafine.
So I draw a card and then discard.
Yes.
I have a trigger on the stack.
Yes. Where are you pointing the Bowmaster trigger?
I think I'm just gonna point it as Planeswalker again.
That seems like a good call.
Sure.
I'm gonna do that.
Seems fair enough.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm not even trying to kill it. I just don't want him to flash things back.
I get it. I mean, you couldn't do it this turn anyways, but I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
but keep him in the
discard
scary zone.
turnabout.
What is that card?
He gets a counter, right?
I don't know. Whatever.
Can
Yep.
I see turnabout?
Yes, you may.
Thank you, my friend. Choose artifact, creature, or land. Tap all untapped permanents of the chosen type target player controls, or untap all tap permanents of that type that player controls. So it's like
It's a combo piece.
Yeah. probably a storm thing.
Cards in hand.
Is that an instant? What is
7.
that?
All right, sorry, 6
6 what?
cards.
Oh, yes. I'm at 5.
I have 4.
Is this all during combat?
No.
Okay, so I will take my 4 damage.
For commander.
That's true. That's true.
It's up to you to keep track
You
of
can keep track of that, yep.
Spoingo main. Spaceman
I'm
Spoingo.
gonna play recurring insight.
Gosh darn it, dude.
I'm gonna be targeting.
I'm sorry.
Spoingo 3.
What does this do?
He meant Spoingo
Draw
3.
cards. Draw cards equal to the number of cards in target opponent's hand. I'm targeting you, so
Okay.
I'll draw 7.
So this doesn't affect me at all. No, 6.
You told me it's 7.
I corrected myself. I said 6 afterwards.
How many do you have?
5.
He
How
heard the
many do you
correction.
have?
I have 4 cards in hand.
All right, I'm still targeting you.
Yes.
Okay.
Nothing happens to me though, right? Yeah. Okay.
Does that still? Well, that's
Every
that's
time it triggers
my
you
bad.
guys. Yeah, well, that sucks.
Are we
I
good
don't
with
like
that?
at all.
Is
Yep.
he gonna draw a bunch of cards?
Well, you're going to kill stuff.
You're gonna
I mean, yeah.
Bowmaster. Yeah.
I really wish I could kill my commander, but I can't.
No.
May I draw 6?
You
Yes.
can draw one at a time. I have a trigger. Oh,
Well, technically, he would draw all 6, and you just have 6 Bowmaster
okay,
triggers.
then do that. That's way easier.
I think that's how that works, at least. I'm pretty sure.
It is now. One goes.
That's a W for us, chat.
Really bad draws, brother.
that's not 9 and
No, I was gonna
3,
take that
so-
off. Yeah.
Why didn't you?
Okay. Maybe didn't you? That's a highbrow thing.
You'll still have to pay 3 for that on your turn, just so you know.
Spoingo 2.
Yeah. If I decide to cast it.
I
Yes,
know
that's
where
true.
you live.
Do you think it's better for him to have the planeswalker or the commander? I think
This
rather-
I
guy's
think
going
he
to be
would
doing
rather
much
have-
more for me.
I think you would rather have his commander.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay. So with my 6, here's what I'm going to do.
Yep.
Okay.
It's only 6, and I thought I was gonna get 7 for some reason. Well,
Wish I could draw a fucking land.
I don't know.
30
You're
lands.
telling me, dog.
30 lands. I didn't draw a single one. That's 6.
It's rough. I mean, you did discard a land earlier, so I don't feel too bad.
Well, yeah, one land.
Sure.
I mean, listen, man. Don't hate me, but I think I'm 0.5
No, I mean, that's
here,
fair.
and then I think I'm gonna point 1 to that and take care of that later.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Move to discard.
Okay.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go ahead and go. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Be your own stack sometimes.
I will be targeting. I don't care about my stacks.
No, I know. I have 2. I have 2 islands.
Yes.
He has 1
Mm-hmm.
island.
Yeah.
He's trying to think what color he wants.
Let me check our timer real quick. We have 37 minutes left in this game.
Okay.
Jeez.
We're doing all right.
I'm going to say...
Well, not all of us. Some of us
Some
haven't played
more
a
than
commander
others.
yet.
Some more than others. Chat.
Well, the good news is this will be easy to edit.
I got absolutely rocked by train. You might as well just
Yeah.
take my board off for the first like 10 turns.
And Obnixilis passes, and Obnixilis passes, and Obnixilis passes. He plays land and he passes.
I'm going to get to
He did something. He paid 3 mana for a Jeweled Lotus.
Wow.
red.
I hate it, you chat. I can't keep going on like this.
I would love to. That'd be real nice.
Agreed.
Doctor.
Price of progress.
Well, that's dumb, but I think I'm going to do it anyways. We'll go ahead. 2 red and a green. Chrome Mox, tucking Ragavan.
Huh.
Is
Okay.
that all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Go for it.
Then we'll go red, white, white. And I'll play a Mother of Runes.
All right.
I mean, I wouldn't pay a 3-mana Ragavan. I think that's silly. So I get it.
And if the Mother of Runes resolves, I
Yep.
will pass the turn.
Yep.
Look at this.
You just
Yeah.
give something protection from any color.
Correct.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We've
Oh,
seen that
specific
coming.
color. Okay.
I'm going to play land for turn. I will... I guess just play a creature. I don't know what else to do. I will tap 3 mana, like so, and play Ranger Captain. When he enters the battlefield, trigger.
Yep.
Any responses to trigger?
I got nothing.
I get to search my library for mana value 1 or less, reveal it, put it into my hand, and then cast it for 3.
I got nothing. Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it, man. Whatever makes you happy.
Well, he will not cast it, but he will have it in hand.
I'll have it in hand, yes. I won't even get to cast it. Maybe I should look at the deck. Oh, whatever. Let's see what we can even grab for 1 or less. I'm not grabbing an amber. That's stupid.
I messed up something. Doesn't matter. It's too late. Mistakes were made. Such is life. Beep. What?
Need a land.
Yeah.
I have drawn
I messed up my play real hard. I just tunnel vision.
6, 7, 8, 9. I have drawn 9 cards just from that.
You discarded a land. I have no pity
I've
for you.
I discarded 1.
True.
You would have that one.
Plus another 6 from that. Like, what are my odds right now of not getting a land?
You did, though.
Like, less than 20%.
You did, though. Chat, he did.
Since then. Those two were together, by the way. It was Snow-Covered Island,
sure.
Snow-Covered Island.
Sure.
You know how rough that is, brother? I needed the other in my hand. I hate this game.
Life ain't fair, dude. Life ain't fair.
You have 33 minutes.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you only have so many creatures. Like, it's...
Ristic Buddy.
Ristic Buddy is probably what you find here.
Oh, I know that's a fucking creature card.
It's a creature that's 1 CMC or less. Like,
Yep.
Sarah's in it if it's in there.
it's not in there.
Well, there's a 1 mana Sarah's Ascendant, yes.
But that's not in there. That's not a Sarah's Ascendant.
Oh, whatever, you know what I mean. It
What did
a
he
very-
show
No, I
you?
don't. Some card that literally has nothing to do with Sarah's Ascendant. Like, literally no relevant text, nothing similar at all.
Okay, whatever. I'll get a Judge's Familiar.
Yeah, there you go. All right.
Can I see that?
Sure.
It goes to your hand.
Yes.
Yes.
I go combat.
Yep.
I will go ahead. This still has the -2 on it. I will swing.
And there you go.
I will swing. You're tapped out, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna. I'm gonna swing the Orcish Bowmasters at your. Well, I'm not. Just give it a second. At your Planeswalker, I'm gonna swing the Gilded Drake, which is a 3/3 flyer at
Yep.
you. I'm going to swing this 9/9 at you.
Sure. I take 3 in the air.
So cool.
All right. Jace goes back to the command zone.
And then I'll shuffle my deck, and
The
I'm
hell?
done with my turn.
Oh, it's lower half, higher half?
Yeah.
Oh my god. No, I'm mixed up. I think I was at 37 before. Jesus Christ.
No, you were definitely lower than 37.
Was it 36?
I think so.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. Go. Spawn go.
Untap. Draw. Crack Lotus. Float 3.
Sure.
And tap the mountain. There's 3 black and a red. Optics list.
Sure.
Nice.
Enters the battlefield. He's playing the game.
Like 100 turns.
3 ball doing some work right now.
3 ball is.
Sure is.
3 balling me down, dude. That's all.
Untap. Upkeep. When does this happen?
Is it upkeep?
Beginning of your next upkeep. So I'm gonna do Recurring Insight, then a Mana Crypt roll. I'm not gonna cast this.
Okay.
So it just stays exiled, right?
Yep.
All right. 2. Draw for turn. All right, we got there. Finally.
He got a land.
Snow-Covered Island.
Nice. Big hit. We cast Jace for 3.
In a really bad spot, brother. I suppose I'll move to combat. And
Sure.
I will attack.
This doesn't have the -2 anymore, by the way.
I'll attack you with Rafine.
You're attacking Spoingo 2 with Rafine.
Spoingo 2 with
Can I have
Rafine.
trigger on the stack?
Are we good with that?
Yep, I got nothing.
Trigger on the stack.
Yep.
I'm going to ping the Mother of Runes for 1.
Sure, fair enough.
I'm gonna discard a delay.
Yep.
So we'll go to 4.
My own dude turning against me. You hate to see it.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Okay, I take the damage. Well, yeah, I don't have a fly right now.
I mean, you could. Yeah.
Yes, you do.
I'm not blocking with that.
Sure.
I can take, what is that? Is that a 5 something?
It is a 5/8.
I go down to 31.
Okay.
Combat results. What else are you doing?
Main phase 2.
Correct.
Tap for 3, and I'll play an Arcane Signet.
Nice.
Yep.
3 mana Arcane Signet, baby.
I like it.
Pass a turn.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Not quite what I was looking for. I'm going to target Spoingo 2. We'll get 2 green.
Yep.
Green. Green, red. Finale of Devastation, X equals 2.
Okay, let's see. Finale of Devastation on the stack.
Yes. I have 2 open mana.
Correct.
And I will pay for that in a heartbeat.
I'll do it.
He probably gets Collector Oof. Or
I am not grabbing Collector Roof.
have you word on that?
I have your word. You have my word on that.
All right. Dockside.
I am not grabbing Dockside.
1, 2,
Well, let's
3,
see what he
4.
can grab. He can grab.
He can get.
What other control piece? Is it a creature or is it anything?
What's that white
Creature.
guy that says no?
Yeah,
Drannith.
he could
Drannith.
He could get Drannith. That's true.
No.
He could
There's
get-
already
which actually would be not that
2
bad.
commanders
It would
in
be
play
bad.
right now.
Well, I guess it would. He can't cast anything from exile then.
Oh,
There is. Is it green? Is it,
Any creature 2 seems or less.
he
There
might get a
is,
dork. He might get
Bloom
he might get
Tender.
Bloom Tender. I don't know if he cares that much about Bloom Tender. He seems to have
what's
a lot of
that dude? Who? He's blue. Is he 2?
Which dude?
He used him as part of your Agatha Soul Cauldron.
Oh, he's 3.
3. What does he get for
I also
2?
don't have anything to combo with him.
What does he get on 2?
I mean, he doesn't have his commander, right? So I'm not afraid about a combo. I just think he's gonna get another stacks piece, which is probably gonna fucking suck. Sorry,
Aether
guys.
Sworn Canonist.
I could get that.
You could get that, yes.
I think I'm okay with 1 spell per turn right now.
I don't want that to happen. I think.
You can only cast 1 spell per turn right now anyways.
Well, yeah,
You physically cannot cast more than 1 spell per turn.
correct.
So, I mean, if he wants to like double down on stacks, he gets that, right? But he might have something else in mind. I don't know what's in that deck, to be
I
honest.
mean, it goes to the battlefield, right?
Yes.
So, like you said, he's probably just gonna pay for my counter anyway, so I can't do anything. Honestly, I mean, because he's not gonna combo, right? So it doesn't really matter. Also, he can't do anything with 2 mana anyway, which is all he'd have left, so it doesn't really matter again.
Correct.
So I will pass priority.
Pass priority.
All right. Finale resolves. Going to tutor up
Does he go straight up or into your hand?
onto the battlefield.
Straight up.
There it is.
What is it?
It's a Bowmasters, pinging him on enter.
We love it. What comes around goes around, ladies and gentlemen.
Hang on. So, but does that count as a draw card?
No.
No,
We'll
it's
go
just on
different.
enter or whenever a player does
Oh,
their
that's
second
right. There's
turn.
1 damage
Yeah.
on it. That's right.
Hey man, my orcs are bigger than yours, okay?
And from there, I will pass the turn. Sure, but I can chump black and make a new one every turn.
Okay, I untap, upkeep, heart of the cards. Not heart of the cards. Actually, maybe heart of the cards. I don't know what to do about that. Here's what I'm going to do about that, chat. 1,
Any more?
2,
It's just that one.
3. Mystic Remora.
No response to Mystic.
He's gonna start picking everything like crazy.
No response.
But I don't think I'm gonna play that much, so we'll see.
In response to Mystic Remora.
Okay.
You're good.
Here, Tim, cut me.
You're done. You're not responding.
What's your combat looking like this turn?
I'm not.
He
I'm
goes
not
a
going
10-10
to really.
orc army.
I do have a 10/10 orc army.
Plus 5 damage in the air and the 3/3 ranger captain.
Yeah. What's your combat looking like?
That's what my combat is looking like. I don't know what I'm going to do, frankly, because
He doesn't need blockers here, so he's definitely swinging the 10-10 orc army somewhere.
Yeah. Where's that going? That's what I care about.
okay, well, I don't know. We'll have to find out, kid. I'm going to spread my damage evenly, like I have been doing.
He's probably going to be sending it at one of you two.
Yep.
Because like I said, I can chump block with the orc army and make a new 1/1 orc army at least once a turn.
Correct.
Beep.
But I don't think that Mystic Remora has anything to do with that. Frankly,
Cards in hand?
4.
Okay. What's 3 more damage, I guess? I'm going to cast a Brainstorm in response to Mystic Remora.
Okay.
Okay.
No response.
That's what, draw 3 cards, right?
Draw 3, put 2 back.
Did you pay 3 for that?
I paid 3, yes.
Okay.
I'm going to pay like this, actually. There we go. That's how I would like to pay.
I'm going to sacrifice, because he has no mana to pay for this, right?
You're going to counter a Brainstorm?
Yeah, I don't want you to draw those 3 cards.
This is very interesting. I did not anticipate this. You always, I mean, what am I going to do?
Well, he's going to get 3 damage. He can kill anything on my board, basically. He can, I don't know.
Play it out, and then I'll explain what I would have done.
Okay, I'm going to just do it.
Interesting. Interesting.
I'd probably kill Obnixless.
I mean, you still could.
All right.
Well,
I also
no,
think, like,
because
he's-
this is my only chance to kill him before he starts getting big.
That's also
Did you take a damage?
From what?
Anything? You
No.
said you were going to take a damage or something. No,
I
no.
didn't
I was.
say that.
I'm speaking.
okay, I see,
you know,
I
about-
see.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all I got. So, Mr. Remora back
No,
on
I
stand.
don't have any way to get big yet.
The center's the battlefield.
No, it's true. I mean, that's fair. But I guess just like stopping it at the source, because he doesn't have anything worth. I would have preferred he still had the counter round. I would not have killed that. I would have preferred he had the silence round. I probably would not have killed that.
I'm so poor that I get beat to death by the orc army before I get anything going on.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Yep. I'm going to send the 10/10 orc at, I guess you. Sorry, bro. I'm going to
That's
send
insane.
this
I
flyer.
attack everybody evenly, he says.
I'm going to send this flyer at,
Spoingo 1.
sure, I'll Spoingo 1.
Sure.
Counters a Brainstorm. Wow. Interesting.
And then,
I think he was a little more afraid of it than he should have been. I think he thought
Well,
I was going
and
to
then
kill
this
I guess,
3/3
the ranger captain.
goes to you.
but-
I mean, you could just. Yeah, I'll take 3.
Okay.
Pop it in
I'm
response.
done with my turn.
Okay, my turn. Draw.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I have a game plan right now.
I mean, I think for you two, one of y'all has to bite the bullet and kill the token.
Token.
The 10/10 orc army.
We're going full beats.
Yeah.
It sucks, but I mean, even if you have like a bounce spell or something,
I mean, as long as it's not coming at me, do I care right now?
It will.
it's going to be. He's
It
at
is going to
17
be.
health. His days are numbered.
If I give you the ability to kill the orc army, what will you
How
do for
so?
me?
Oh,
Wow, you just understood just from him looking at you like
yeah.
that?
I mean,
Oh, I know. You're going to wheel, huh?
It's
I mean,
21.
yeah, I would just kill all the creatures, everything. But I don't think that solves your problem because then I have a 25/25 orc army.
Yeah. I forgot that you had that. He's just chilling over there.
Come on.
But wait, what's better than 110/10 orc army?
Can I see your graveyard?
Even bigger orc army.
25/25.
So your orc is Bowmaster's in the graveyard.
Yeah.
Where's his?
I pass the turn.
Also
Mine
in
is
graveyard?
Also in the graveyard.
What the-
Okay, he passes the turn. It's your turn.
All right, untap.
Discard. There we go.
Upkeep. Roll for crypt. Wow.
Beep.
Look at
I gotta put him on that crypt timer, bro. I want to see him lose to that.
that. Speaking of timers,
What are we at?
18 minutes, 34 seconds.
Okay.
I didn't draw. Did I draw? Let me check
I
my
don't think
hand.
so. But I don't know for
You did
sure.
not draw.
No, I did not draw. Okay. We're going to start with a snow-covered island.
Sure, I like it. I feel bad. I wanted to get this out earlier to get your fetch lands, but I was like, turn 2 Trinisphere going first. I had to do it.
Yeah,
I have a question for you.
Yep.
Hypothetically speaking,
Sure.
if I were to have an Orcish Bowmaster and I wheel, do I get to choose where stuff goes first?
Well, first of all, you can just ping it when it enters the battlefield and kill that right away, because that's also a 1/1.
The draws all happen. I would still get the triggers. You would, since it's your turn, I think you would choose your 21 triggers first, and then I would choose my 21 triggers afterwards.
It's ping up
If I have something enter as a copy of your Orcish Bowmaster, is it Phantasmal Image or is it Orcish Bowmaster?
I believe it would be the Orcish Bowmaster.
And can it even target it?
It's not targeting. If it's a Phantasmal Image or like an Imposter Mech, it enters as a copy. It doesn't enter as it doesn't target it.
But then you would just deal 1 damage to it, because now it's an Orcish Bowmaster and you would kill it.
Sure, but like the point is, actually, yeah, on enter it would deal 1 damage, so you could just
Yes.
kill my Bowmaster.
Interesting. I'm going to pay 2 life. Oh, that's not 2 life.
You hit the little thingy. I don't like your thing.
You're still on 25, bro.
Well, just don't hit the heart.
There you go.
Your thing sucks compared to mine.
I don't have ads.
That's also a good point. That's a really good point, actually.
Did you pay for that?
No, we got it free.
I'm going to play a Imposter Mech, which can enter the battlefield as a copy of any artifact or creature on the battlefield.
Is that a non-creature spell?
I think he is a creature. He is.
No, he's not. He's a vehicle.
No, he's a creature.
No, he's. I don't.
Or, I'm
believe he
sorry.
is.
Phyrexian Metamorph. That's what he is.
Oh, okay. Yes, that is a creature.
What does Phyrexian Metamorph do that's different?
He's going to enter as a copy of Orcish Bowmaster.
So is it the same thing as a Imposter Mech, but it doesn't need to be crude? Or what's the difference?
It's just another copy. That's it. It's like this, except it's not an illusion.
Does it need to be crude?
No.
No.
I mean, I have no answer to this.
I mean, I can't cast anything, bro.
I got nothing here.
I mean, I guess I could do this if I really wanted to.
I think you do, because otherwise he's going to wheel on his turn right here.
Yeah, I
Do
agree.
you not want to let him kill the first Bowmaster?
It doesn't matter.
Well, it's going to kill the
still
first Bowmaster no matter what.
You're
But if
still
he
gonna
doesn't sack that right now, he's going to deal 21 damage wherever he wants.
Correct.
I
And
see.
I don't want that to happen. So in response, I'm going to sack this.
Okay. Silence has been activated.
Yep.
Correct.
All right.
Editor here. So we end up playing this horribly wrong. Phyrexian Metamorph enters the battlefield as a copy of Phantasmal Image, which is currently a copy of Orcish Bowmasters with, when this game object becomes the target of something, sacrifice it. That is something that we were not keeping track of as we were playing, and you, the audience, will probably recognize that as you're watching the video a little bit later on. It definitely impacted how this game would have played out. We didn't catch it. Yeah, Orcish Bowmasters is insane.
ETB.
Yep.
1 damage.
Yep.
I think I just protect my board state right now.
Can he do his win on not his turn?
His win?
Yeah.
No. I don't think he's set up for a win here right now either.
I'm very well.
He could
It
get there, but
depends.
not in a obvious way. Like he's gonna have to work through a
What
couple
is his
spells
card
first.
draw thing?
What card draw thing?
You talking about getting 21 damage?
Oh, he was
Oh,
gonna cast a wheel.
I get an Orc Boy.
Yep.
How many Orc Boys we got right now?
3 with yours.
What does the wheel do?
Everyone just draws 7 cards.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I'll do it.
That'll do it.
Where's
How
my
much
Orc
does it
Boy?
cost?
It was gonna cost 3.
Okay, you can't cast any more non-creature spells this turn.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
You're welcome. I was hoping it'd help. Wink, wink.
Combat.
I feel like I have something coming at me.
You got a
Away.
nice Rafine. Scheming Seer coming at you.
Can I have trigger? You don't get a Bowmaster trigger.
Go ahead.
He doesn't get a Bowmaster trigger?
It's only one opponent's draw.
Discarding. Is it non-creature spells?
Yes. Or non-lands, I believe.
Non-mana vault. Bye-bye.
Alright, so we'll get another counter. You got 6 damage coming at you. Spoingo 2.
This is bullshit. I should have been hitting him on my commander back.
Pass a turn.
Okay.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Don't forget to untap your Chromux.
Correct.
Correct. The way you're saying that.
Alright, targeting Spaceman. By the way, what's our timer at?
13 minutes.
13 minutes.
30
Targeting
seconds.
Spaceman. I'm going to get 3.
I'm going to sandbag.
Green, I guess. Sure.
You're going to sandbag?
I'm always sandbagging.
3 green.
He's up 2. He wins this.
Eldritch Evolution. Sacking Deep Gnome.
No, it's just a draw. We don't do the health thing.
Not paying 4.
That's
So that happens first. And you get also a damage.
Yes. Yeah, so I'll get something CMC 4 or less onto the battlefield.
4 or less. Are you going to tell me what you're grabbing?
I'm not winning, that's for sure.
So
I'm trying to make sure that I don't just
I
get
don't know
fucked
why
by a windfall here.
Why I'm pretending like anything else is going to happen.
Linvala is an option. Are you on Linvala? Keep your silence. What's activated abilities of creatures?
I'm not on original Linvala.
Okay. I don't. Is that? That's not static abilities either. It's just activated abilities.
Yeah.
What else do you get it for? You could get.
I don't think we want to get 2 contour analysis paralysis. Just
Yeah, we don't have much time.
Just go for it, bro.
Well, you got priority.
I passed priority. I did draw my card.
Pass.
It was tasty.
Wait, did you
Pass.
assign your damage?
I have no damage.
Eldritch Resolves.
At least
Oh, you got 1. You got 1 trigger. 'Cause
All right. So I have 1 damage to point somewhere.
Yeah.
Correct.
I don't think anyone has it. You can kill with 1.
Nope.
Let's do it to your face.
Sure.
Easy. Ob proc.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, but that's all right. I'll procs.
Recto Signet.
Cards in hand. Spoingo 3. Spacer 3.
Yeah.
7.
I will tell
He's got it
you
full grip for a
what.
while now, man.
I've been on death's door since I started playing this hand, dude. As soon as the trend came out, turn 2, I was just like,
Trin.
Trending.
uh
Trendington.
as soon as
came out.
I started taking trend,
huh.
it was game
Yep.
over for everybody except for me.
Look at my 2/2 work boy. He's ready. I'm gonna take this as you didn't quite know what you wanted to get.
There were a couple ideas. I'm trying to figure out which of them
Ranger Captain might be a good idea.
stops all of that. This is better. I'm sick and damn tired of fighting over my own damn Orcish Bowmaster.
I'm just going to take it back.
Shit.
There's too many of these
Drake
effects
Master.
in the game, dude. It's annoying.
Okay, Gilded Drake
ETB on the stack. I'm targeting your Bowmasters.
I press priority. You can't even do anything, right? I mean,
I
come on.
can't. I have free mana. I pass priority. But I can.
I'm sure you can.
Dog, I'm killing you first.
Just
Regardless of
like
your
you're a
board state.
real boy.
I'm killing you first.
He's literally Pinocchio.
Yo, I'll show you something that's wooden and high right now.
Catch me outside.
You hear Spoingo 2 screaming
So you're tapping
in a
through
minute
mana?
here.
Help me.
Remember, this is on the battlefield now.
Yeah, I know it's on the
Okay,
battlefield.
just make
What,
sure.
what do you guys think he does with this?
He's going to get over Bowmasters exactly like he said. Or he's going to take my flyer back, which would be dope.
I've triggers on the stack. I already targeted the Bowmaster.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, he's taking a Bowmaster back.
Yeah.
It's the only thing that matters.
I need to make sure he can't wheel. That's all there is
Correct.
to it.
I agree with that.
Okay. Then yeah,
I think that's a very good
I
idea.
don't see any reason for us.
Okay.
To, alright.
That results?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's your Drake.
Yay.
Here's my Bowmaster.
'Kay.
This, by the way, is why everybody hates Orcish Bowmasters and wants it to be banned, because it completely warps the meta around it. Like, it's just an insane card.
I can see it. I can absolutely see it.
Whose Gilded Drake is this?
Mine.
Yours.
It is 100% real, too.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I can tell by the Wonderful pixels.
Yes.
Space.
Pass.
9
Go
minutes on our game timer.
So in my upkeep, I have a trigger here. So I will pay 1.
When did you cast this?
My main phase.
To keep it
and you just
cumulatively
used what I
upkeeped.
had
Yep.
from that. That's so cool.
Interesting. Get ready for this one, Spacers. You're gonna love this shit. White,
You're gonna love this.
blue, colorless. I'm playing his brand new card, dude. It's called Lothar.
I like it.
It's good, right? Whenever a player casts their second spell, lose 1 life, create a treasure. And you're gonna like that too, buddy, aren't you? You're gonna love that
I'm
one.
gonna go nuts with that. I'm actually gonna go nuts to butts.
It's their second spell, so only cast 1 spell, guys. Dog, this 10-10's got to go somewhere. That's all I know. I'm gonna make him chump block, I think. So I'm swinging the 10-10 at you, and then I'm gonna keep a chump blocker.
I'm going to block with my orc army.
Okay.
Yep, I like it.
Next.
All
Go.
right, at the end of your turn.
Yep. He casts 18 spells.
3. I lose 1. I lose 1. A braid?
Are you paying for that?
No.
It's only opponents. He doesn't get the thing off his own thing. That would have been
Correct.
nice.
What's he destroy?
I'm gonna ping Lotho.
Ladies and gentlemen, we didn't get there.
Bye bye.
It was a good effort. It was a good
That was a good effort. That was about it.
Or targeting transfer. In response.
Damn.
No response to the transfer target.
Hey, my 1 mana will do something.
You're good.
Okay.
I
Nothing.
can't respond.
All right,
Sweet.
go for it.
That dies. My turn
I like the
starts.
play. Good job.
Positive encouragement.
Hopefully this doesn't bite you in the butt. I mean, it opens you up at the very least. Yeah, that's what I mean.
Tap 1 for black. Kataraki Parasite.
What do you do, yo?
Anytime a player or an opponent draws a card and I control a red permanent, I have Parasite deal 1 damage to that player.
Yep, go ahead. Next thing.
Wow. Wow.
Wow, chat.
Chet, I'm gonna eat the mic sometime. One of these days, I'm gonna get it.
Guess Basilisk Collar.
Are you paying 4 for that?
No.
Go ahead and draw.
Thank you.
I'm pinging the Parasite.
I'm pinging the orc.
It's target player loses a life, right?
Draws a card.
To that player.
To that player.
Uh-huh.
Player. Oh, shit.
Well, you'll get a
So
card.
you deal
off
damage to one of
Omnixus.
us, probably me since I have the most health.
I thought I could ping.
It was a
Okay,
good effort.
in response to that,
I saw where you were going for that. Okay, so
You
he's
didn't.
technically already drawn, but
does the damage? So you can still.
Well, I get to
choose the
draw
location
regardless.
of
I get a
damage?
trigger either way. Yeah.
Okay.
I get to draw too.
What are you doing in response?
Yeah, I thought I did that wrong. Riding Volley against the Bowmaster.
Okay, so hold on. What's the
Wait,
stack right now?
Bowmaster's
First of all, are you paying for that?
Bowmaster's
to have
not
flying,
white or
doesn't
blue. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
No, it doesn't have to flying, but it's white or blue. I forgot.
Okay.
Did you take me 1 down?
You didn't lose any life.
Okay.
I hit.
That's right. I lost.
You're dealing 1 damage to somebody. I'm guessing me.
Just say yes.
Yes.
Okay. Now you exile a fob.
Yep.
And technically that's before the Orcish resolves. So you can't cast that instant speed. Orcish resolves, killing Cataract. He drew. Well, he already drew. That's what that stuff's in response. Now it's back to you. You've done your stuff. Go ahead.
We're at 5 minutes.
At the very least, you can equip the Basilisk Collar. And
No, I cannot.
No, it's 2 mana.
I'm
Okay.
out of mana.
Then I think you pass and go.
Pass.
All right.
Good.
At the end of your and during your
No,
insta,
he wants to block.
I don't know why I thought Kataraki could target creatures. I was
I'm
going
gonna
to use it to
Cyclonic
just
Rift.
target it.
Bowmasters.
I'm okay with that, I guess.
Are you paying 4 for that?
No,
Are you
I'm
paying
not.
for that? I'm sorry, I'm a bad player. Dude, what are these cards, man?
I'm going to ping my Orcish Bowmasters.
These are gone now.
Sure. I mean, it goes to my graveyard, so
Yes.
it's fine.
1, 2, 3.
All right. My turn.
Yep.
Sweet.
King Bowmasters?
Because he doesn't want him to
Because
get
he was gonna get a copy of whatever he wanted.
Oh, I see.
Roll for crypt. Odds or damage.
Kill him.
Damage.
Nice.
Draw for turn. Cast High Tide.
Are you paying 4 for that?
No.
I got no response. I got nothing.
I mean, I have a shitty response that I need a lot of help with.
Yikes.
But I guess I just will shut up now.
Until end of turn.
Can you do something? This is the time to do something.
There's potentially things I can do further on in his combo, but I can't interact for a while, and it depends on what he casts.
What's Storm counter at?
1.
Okay.
Are you
I mean, I have to pass priority right now.
elemental blast?
Are you paying 4 for that? You can't. Thank
You're
you.
a goddamn goon, dude.
This is gonna only help us.
He's right, though.
I think you should go straight to jail. Anyway.
I'm going to show you a Force of Will.
Okay. Are you paying 4 for that?
No.
That triggers Ob.
Storm count in general is 3, right?
Yeah.
God, finally, dude. Whoa. Land. I ain't never seen that before. What is that?
Storm count total is 3, right? That's for everybody.
Correct.
Like, because it was 1 spell, 1
So
spell,
if,
1
for
spell.
instance, you played something like a Fluster Storm, there would be 4 copies total.
I understand.
How flustered are you, though?
Very.
I
something else.
can. Here,
I
Someone
tapped
do
out
something
mana-wise.
else.
in response to the Force of Will,
Take a poop.
3 mana, Aven Mind Sensor. Storm counts 4.
I mean, he doesn't care about that, but that's not the reason I was asking you to do
No,
something.
but I'm trying to get Storm count up,
I
and
know.
this is all I can do.
I know.
And it also makes it where he can't tutor for stuff, but he's probably just going to try to Storm anyways.
That's okay. All right.
I'm trying to win the game. It's 2 minutes 38 on our timer.
I understand.
That's literally all I can do.
I
That's
know.
it.
I know.
Yep.
I know. I mean, yeah.
I mean, if you're holding on to a Fluster Storm, he's going to have to cast more spells. You can hopefully try to get him later. But he's going to have a fuck ton more mana.
I know.
I think at the very least, if you do it now, it soaks up 4 of his mana. He's still going to have 6, which is probably enough. There's also the point that probably part of his Storm is going to be giving you a fresh 7. But he's going to get a fresh 7 as well and have a lot more mana. So it depends on whether you think you want that mana for that Fluster Storm right now to soak up some of his mana. It's a fair bit of mana, right? He's going to have 6 instead of 10.
What's the stack right now? It's High Tide, this, Force of Will,
Correct.
and that.
Correct.
Well, so this is on the stack first. Are we doing a loop round? Is Aven Mind Sensor resolve?
I have no response
Okay,
to that.
yep. So now it's Force of Will targeting the Red Blast.
Correct. I can't respond to that.
Okay, Force of Will resolves.
I see not doing anything anymore.
I don't think so.
Hey, you've got nothing else, right? Okay.
Spoingo, 3.
Spoingo 3.
Go ahead.
Okay, so now it's High Tide. Hold on. Where'd the counter spell come? Oh, that's what you
He
picked.
That's what I
exiled,
exiled.
yeah.
Okay, so High Tide on the stack.
Pass priority.
Okay, High Tide resolves.
All right. Tap for 2 blue.
Yep.
Cast a Dramatic Reversal.
In response.
Okay.
Cards in hand. What the fuck? What's he doing this for?
This is going to untap all of his mana, and then he's going to try to wheel.
Can he cast a wheel right now?
Yes.
Yes. Not an instant speed, but yes on his turn.
Okay. Because he has the mana for it, right?
Now, at the very least, I mean, he's going to have the mana, but if you do counter
I
this,
should have gone to combat first.
he's going to go.
I don't think.
Well, but if
I
you
think
counter,
like-
he's going to have to tap everything but 1 land, right? And then these are going to untap, but he's still only going to have 1 land and the artifacts, and it's going to cost 3 mana for that. Well, 2 mana for that.
This is if you think I have a Fluster Storm.
In theory, yes.
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 I'm gonna go ahead and
I don't have a Fluster Storm.
tap
Am I
these.
break trap? Oh, what the hell are you doing then, dude? What?
It's opponent has to cast 3.
He's cast 3. Well, this was his 3rd.
This was his 3rd.
Okay. Then in that case,
I think I wait for that.
yeah, you're
Okay,
probably
that's,
right.
That's
He has
timer.
nothing in
Okay.
hand. Like that's.
So we were on turns. He finishes this turn. Then it's 1 full loop around. Everybody, including him, gets 1 more turn, and then the game ends.
Cool.
Okay. Yep. I think we dramatically resolves, right?
Yep.
And you're floating what? 2 blue and 2 colorless, and
Yeah.
3 blue and 2 colorless, right?
Yeah.
Nothing.
2
We're
blue
on
and 1
turns.
color.
We're in
I
turns
think
right
3.
now.
'Cause you only had to use 1 because you're Sapphire, right?
I cast Mock
think you
or
have
High
to
Tide
do
with
this
that.
I don't think so. I don't think
Yeah.
he's
So
gonna
you
win this
cast High
turn.
Tide with this.
Yep.
Then you just floated 2 blue and 2 colorless.
Yep.
Tap this for 2 blue. Use 1 of it to cast Dramatic. So you still
Oh,
have,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
3 blue, 2 colorless. Time went off. We're at turns, so he's going to finish this turn, and then everybody gets 1 more turn, including him. Then the game's over.
Copy.
I sequenced this wrong. I shouldn't have cast Dramatic Reversal. I should have gone to combat with Rafine first.
Mind Break Trap is when they've cast their 3rd spell.
Yes.
Okay.
And it has to be that player.
Okay.
Cast Echo Vians.
Okay, in
I
response.
don't think you need all that mana. It's only 2 mana, right? For the flashback. You
Uh,
got the Sapphire?
yes. I thought Trinus.
Sorry, in response, I'm going to Mind Break Trap.
All right, that's good.
I didn't
Okay.
see that.
Also,
No,
are you
it
paying
doesn't matter.
4 for the flashback?
Much mana.
You can actually pay 4.
No.
You can't pay 4?
Go ahead. You're
You
good.
want to pay 4?
No, I don't want to play 4.
Okay. Sure. That works for me.
Well, I don't think I have any other options left other than combat.
Sure.
So this will fizzle. Yeah, I should have gone to combat with Rafine first. That's okay. I got greedy with the Dramatic Reversal. I'm going to attack. I have to discard with this?
Yes.
That's rough.
Doesn't have to be non-lands.
Oh, I got 2 creatures, though.
Yep.
Right?
So you'll connive 2.
I get to keep 1.
You
No,
draw
you
2,
draw
you
2,
discard
discard
2.
All right.
What are you targeting with the connive trigger?
So
What are you
actually,
attacking?
combat probably wouldn't have mattered. You still be at 0 cards in hand.
Well, I had Dramatic Reversal, so I could have, like,
I guess not
Found
having.
something
Yeah,
else.
that's true. That's true. We had 1 card in hand.
Yeah. We'll swing at you.
How much
Swing
is
go
con-
2.
Okay, so first of all, what are you conniving? Which one are you conniving?
This guy.
Okay. I am going to declare Gilded Drake as a blocker to that guy.
Does he have to deal damage?
No, it's just on attack. You connive. So before.
Actually,
blockers,
no,
you
I'm
know.
not. Fuck that. I'm gonna, okay, yes, I'm going to do that. Whatever. That's fine.
That would have both been very helpful.
I guess not force because it's your turn.
Well, mine.
Oh, you had the
would have
mana.
been pretty dope as well. Okay, so he gets a counter. Do I have to put it on this? I have to put it on this guy.
Yep, because you declare that's the one you're
And you
picking.
take 3 damage, and then I'll pass the turn.
This guy's dead.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Yeah, this doesn't help. I don't think it's enough. Play Wooded Foothills.
I'm F6, by the way.
Yep.
Cool.
I go ahead and crack it. You get a trigger.
Thank you.
No, he gets trigger, not you.
I just like saying thank you, Aaron. That's a lot of you.
Thank you. Oh, there's all of them. There's all of them, chat. Could have used this
What'd you get? Oh, Lance.
80 minutes ago.
Well, it happens.
What about you?
Would have been fine if it wasn't for that stupid fucking ball.
I'm gonna target you. I'm gonna get 3
My homies hate orbs and spheres.
white. Sure.
I think you should have maybe waited for me to wheel, to be honest. Maybe. I don't know. Disrupts everybody's hands. Possibility that I whiff. My big trap's probably fine.
Problem is I can't win here.
Do you know that for certain?
I'm pretty sure. I'm sure.
Okay, then
think I play
your
for the
best
draw.
option, yeah, play for the draw. Fucking stacks the board out, baby.
Yep.
Shimon.
Shamona!
Problem is there's only so much I can do for the stacks as well.
Well, 1 per turn or spell per turn.
Can't do that.
So sad. Do you want to reveal any information to me?
No.
All right.
You can tell me any secrets.
He only has 2 cards in hands, and
I mean, at this point, I'm
Right.
also hoping for a draw.
to my understanding, I don't think that he can do
I
anything from
don't
his graveyard
see any
right
way
now.
in playing to win.
No, I mean,
unless
I'm gonna
I
go,
get some
like,
magic going on.
Blue, 2 colorless. I'm gonna play Vigian Graph Mage.
Oh, are you? That's a creature.
Yes.
'Kay.
It's all good?
That copies something, right?
Nope, it just enters 2 mana, untap target creature with +1/+1 counter on it.
Okay.
All
that's
good?
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I've 6. Like I said.
I tapped my lands wrong. We're gonna do this. And
You want to use your blue mana instead? Or?
Yeah, you're
Yes.
floating. If you're gonna.
we're doing that. Then we go, I guess I only need one of those. Green, 3 blue, or green, 3 blue. So that's Green Sun Zenith, X equals 4.
Okay, are you paying for that?
No, go ahead.
And that's got to be a green creature.
Yes.
X equals 4.
Any response?
I have no response to that.
Okay, Green Sun's resolve.
For those of you who are listening to this at home, Spaceman is looking over Spoingle One's shoulder. He's raising his eyebrows quite inquisitively as he's going through all the cards in his deck, probably thinking to himself, and this would have won me the game, and this would have won me the game. I'm kidding.
There's nothing that wins me the game.
There's
here,
nothing that wins him the game here,
unfortunately.
unfortunately.
Um,
This graph 2 dude.
Mana.
Just puts it +1/+1s. This creature is battlefield with 2 ++1 counters on it. And if another creature enters the battlefield, you may move one. Cool. And no tutoring.
yeah, so we're just gonna find Common Whispered Hopes on enter. I'm gonna move a counter over.
Okay.
Beep. And it's gonna be doubled because of Kami's ability.
Okay, you get mana.
That's it. Pass the turn.
Do you have any cards in hand?
Nope, no cards in hand.
Does he have my Gilded Drake right now?
I'm not.
Yes, can I have that back? Thank you.
Untap, upkeep trigger. I'm not paying for Remora, so that goes to the graveyard. I draw a card for turn. I'm not playing that, that's for sure.
This had been just a normal tutor, right? I find Dockside, I get mana, I can give this haste, and then I make the infinite mana. But right now I have the combo on board, but it all has Summoning Sickness.
I play plans for turn. I am going to
Feels bad.
tap the planes, play Judge's Familiar. I am going to
So just for your sanity and the rest of our sanity, I have no mana, no cards in hand. He has no mana. Do you have cards in hand?
No
No.
cards in
No
hand.
cards in hand. He has no mana. Do you have cards in hand?
Yes.
How many?
4.
This is between you and him.
This is between
I
you.
understand
Yeah.
that. I think I'm going to do this first, despite your very persuading argument. This.
Sure, yep.
And then what I'm going to do is. So, yeah. I'm going to tap 2 here. And play Winds of Rebuke targeting your commander. It just bounces it to your hand, and we both mill, or everyone will mill 2 cards.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, everyone mills 2.
Survival of the Fittest.
Lotus Petal,
One five.
Snow Covered Island.
Okay. I'm going to tap 2. I'm going to play Thassa's Oracle.
All right, you got it.
Are you going to have any response to anything?
Nothing.
Okay, then I'll win the game.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very good.
All right. Very neat. There's your guy.
Dude, I've had that for so long.
There's your guy.
That's you were wondering, like, why did you do the brainstorm? That wasn't a good play. I was afraid he was going to kill my my silence dude, because I was going to just do that on my turn.
Bro, I don't know why you didn't do this sooner.
I could.
Like, seriously,
I
I
had-
would
I
have
had-
I
you
would
got
have
rid of
gone
the
for
free-
that.
I had 5 mana.
Uh-huh.
He has a Trinisphere.
Okay.
I didn't draw a land that entire time until just now.
Oh, okay.
So I literally could not do it
You
sooner.
have like
I literally could not do it sooner. Trust me, I was saying that there was a turn where I had all my setup, everything. I knew I would be. No one could stop me do anything. I just didn't have the land.
Yeah.
So then that's when I played my my draw engine.
rough. Yeah, I think I should have not got Gradient and just cast Echo Vions probably right after High Tide.
Spoinginets, thank you for joining us today.
It's another classic Thassa's Oracle win.
Another classic Thassa's Oracle win, and you know, we love it.
Man, what a game. that early Trinosphere really did a lot to slow it down, especially for Obnixilis. And Orcish Bowmasters was a source of contention throughout. We had an original, then we had a Phantasmal Image copying it, and then we had Phyrexian Metamorph, and then we had a Gilded Drake taking it over, which was a misplay, but overall, I think it still represents how oppressive that card can be, and why it's such a big deal in the format right now. If you're watching on Patreon, thank you for your support. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider liking, subscribing, and sharing the video. It really helps out. As a reminder, these long format videos will only be available on the Patreon going forward. So if you liked what you saw here, please consider heading over to the Patreon and supporting us. It really helps. I'm the Spaceman, and we'll see you next time.